Well, that was unexpected. I'm gonna be for real with y'all. I was not expecting that video would get over 2,000 views as of making of this video. And even that screenshot I literally just showed is out of date. That is single-handedly one of my fastest growing videos on this entire channel, even counting shorts. So we're doing a sequel of this. And because I have nothing planned other than a video where I look outside the bounds of some of the Battle Royale maps, I have nothing planned. So we're just gonna talk about my locker for the next, 15 minutes, I hope? So, getting us started, mainly what I'm going to be talking about here is my Tar loadout. We will be talking about Ava, we'll be talking about Tar, some back blings, and items you can use instead of my back bling because it's a Battle Pass one in Item Shop trade-outs. Alternatively, if you have neither of those, maybe we'll even talk about some other items you can toss in over that, in case you missed that season or didn't get to that tier. In short, if you don't like Fortnite's cosmetics, you are going to hate this video, because we are going to be talking about a lot of cosmetics. Now, if you're going to use this video as a should I buy Tar, I would say yes. She's one of my favorite skins in the game, but you need to know one thing about her that's very important. You will be using her Ready Up emote a lot. As someone who loves Tar very much, this emote makes Tar pay to lose. And that is because, look at the background video. This is in a map with zero lighting, and then when I switch to Ava, she disappears. Tar glows like a star. She glows like the sun itself. Which that just means, if you're not using her emote regularly, it will sell you the match a lot, because this does make you a lot more noticeable, even in a map that has lighting. And use this as an example. This is her on top of a mountain inside of Remix. Then we have her on top of the steamy stacks. And then lastly, we have just a video of her hiding behind a tree. She does not blend in at all. But with the Ready Up emote, you don't have to worry about that, since Ava is mostly able to just blend in. Obviously not well with her pink and black hoodie, but you're going to notice it less than this literal pink beacon that's constantly glowing. Now, if you want a combo for Ava, because you're probably going to be using her more than actually Tar, then you know what? Here. We have the Scully back bling, and we have the Undercover Sky pickaxe. Messing around with it in game, I think it looks pretty good. I think the back bling matches perfectly, especially considering Ava's actual back bling is just hard, and the pickaxe actually matches both skins. It looks like something Ava would have, and it actually matches Tar's color palette pretty well. So if you want a combo that matches both of them, since you're going to be switching between them a lot, there you go. But going to my loadout again, what I always use is, of course, first the Aphrodite back bling. Personally, I think this works nearly perfectly. It's got the same kind of purple Tar does on her lower half. The only thing that just really matches is the fact that Tar's upper half is mostly black. But on Ava, it's nearly perfect. But going back to how it looks on Tar, it has the blue accents, which actually, to color match it, it's really close to Tar's actual eye, which that's what I use for a lot of the colors on this, because I'm very specific about colors. And when you consider something that's pretty funny, my pickaxe is the key scythe from Goku Black. Now, what's funny about that is I've never watched Dragon Ball. Literally never. And yet, somehow, because of this pickaxe and the fact my friend gave me Pyrrhus a few years ago, I can make an entire Dragon Ball set, so I don't know how that happened. I just think it's funny. But, yeah. The key scythe on Tar It's good, and it's almost to the point. It almost makes me ignore how certain times the pickaxe can just clip through her hair, which is, that's not great. And the other one, the key something, I don't remember the actual name, it also clips with her hand, which is, ooh, neither are a perfect fit. You could use a cape that gets rid of her hair in the back, but it's still just, it's your problem. But if you want more specific pickaxes to use with her other than mine, the Super Shredder's pickaxe, as you can see here, looks pretty good on her. The Destroyer's Destroyer looks pretty nice. And then the Phantasmic Pulse customizable superhero pickaxe also looks good if you use the right settings. And then you have the original version of my loadout, which is the hollowback back bling that I mentioned in text earlier because I couldn't actually add the audio in. And then the sledgehammer, however you want to say it. Now, normally, whenever someone sets a victory umbrella as their main glider, it's usually because they love the season, have something they really liked about it. Not me. Hated the season, honestly. And there's really nothing I have to say about it. Except this glider is adorable on tar. It's just good. I can't say anything else. It's just good. And the worst part is, I really have nothing else I can compare it to. I have no other gliders I can recommend other than maybe the wind umbrellas for every season in Unreal, because they're all purple with a similar, pinkish, shine. Past that, I genuinely have nothing else to recommend for Tar as a glider. She's a very hard skin to combo with when it comes to glider. Maybe the free Neon Manowar glider, but I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. Now, I get that I'm using this background a lot, but I need to pull this up for you just so you can see how weird this is. The next slot would reasonably be contrails, even though a lot of people don't care about what contrail they have equipped. And Tar technically has a contrail. It just released an entire battle pass before she even came out. What I consider to be Ava's contrail is the glitch grid. Not the glitch grid, the glitz grid. I don't know why it's called that, but looking at this, and especially in the locker, you can tell it's made for Tar, considering it's literally the same color. Maybe more for Ava, because the feet aren't perfect, but you can tell it's made for her, because it's the same texturing and the same colors. But as for replacement contrails, well, there's not many non-Battle Pass ones. I'm pretty sure there's 6 non-Battle Pass contrails on the entire game. There's actually quite a lot you can do. Like the Black Panther's Plasma Orb, and the Nitrodrome Dropper. The Shardfall on its purple style looks really nice. Tar has a lot of good combinations for contrails, especially Renzo's Velocity and Highwire Skymark. These are all really good contrails on her. Also, this is your hourly reminder that auras exist inside of Fortnite Festival and are in your main locker. Really, why aren't these things even enabled as kill streaks inside of Battle Royale? Just something. And as for my emotes, I can't play 3 of them. One being Never Gonna, one being Bony Bounce, and the other one being Bye Bye Bye, because I just like those songs. And then another one I can't play is Company Jig. I think I can play that, I'm just not sure. And as you just saw, Captain Lum. Then the emote, I'm basically entirely sure I can play, because it's just a Fortnite original song. It's Kiss the Cup. It's the only thing in my locker that if it comes back, I'm gonna be upset about. Bring back the old battle passes, I don't care. Bring back my exclusive skins, my starter packs, I don't care. Kiss the cup, I will cry. I'm telling you now, if this comes back, I will cry. Mentioning something that I feel like people are going to be curious about because of my other videos and the ending of my Zero Build Rebalance video. A lot of people would have probably noticed how the swing emote, I can't remember what it is, and the Melodies emote, neither of them are in my emo wheel. And I only have one of those two. I'm gonna be for real with you, I only use them because I just think they're aesthetically pleasing with each other. And now, getting onto the wraps. The wrap I use is the Neon Ima? The Neon Ima? The Neon Animal wrap, whatever you want to call it. It is very possibly the perfect match for Tar. Like, you can see it on my gun in my gameplay here. It's perfect. It's more perfect than the glider, honestly. There's literally, I'm not even going to recommend anything else. This is just a perfect wrap for Tar and Ava. And then look at the sun on the wrap at night. Because this wrap reacts to what time of day it is. And just look at that! It looks so good on her! It's exactly her colors. I love it. Ah! It's just a good wrap. I can't get over it. And the slots, I feel like, are the slots that people care about the second to least is my cars. Which, the very important one here, my Whiplash, is the Tarmobile. I love this thing. Ever since I saw, like, the decal, I just gotta have it. It's just, for context, by the way, it's literally just the default Cyclone with a pink body and a purple body paint with a purple whiteout, which is the name of the decal. And the only thing that really makes it hard to do anything with a Rocket League car is these motherfuckers right here. The wheels are some of the biggest pains to deal with in Rocket Racing. Not even just Rocket Racing, just in general. Because the only real combination that works with the Tarmobile is either pink or purple wheels. Maybe blue, but even then, I don't really like how a lot of the wheels look. And that's the problem with it. All the wheels, either you have to pay for, or the only free ones, you have to do like literal hours of Rocket Racing just to get like one style. It's just not very good. It's not good. It's not very good. It's not very good. The ones I have on right now are the Aetherius. I actually think I said that right. But either way, these things are a pain. Thankfully, they haven't re-released the original ones as challenges, which, God, that was dumb having them be tied to your competitive rank for Season 1 of Rocket Racing, which, oh God. Don't tie free rewards behind competitive, y'all. At least the ones they do right now are exclusive to Rocket Racing, like the Golden Drift, and mostly some of the boosts are exclusive. Like, why? Why? And then lastly, before I end off the video, because I don't really have anything to say about my instruments or anything like that, we have the Synthwave Boost Trail, which I have nothing else to add, it's just good. And it also says the end of the video. And I'm just gonna say it now, I'm sorry if you actually watched to the end of the video. This is not very good way to end the video, because I'll be honest with y'all, the thing I'm actually working on, I had to rush this out just to kind of, capitalize on my popularity of my last video. And the other one is going to take way longer than I would have assumed, because a lot more stuff came out. So, sorry this is kind of rushed, but it's finished. It's finished. It sounds like I'm starving, but I'm sorry. I just can't work on that video. Oh God.